Hi guys. So there was this Uber driver being verbally, I call chastised. I wouldn't say assaulted. People have said verbally assaulted. No, he was verbally being chastised by a policeman in New York. Let's watch the video and see what I think about it. Here's a clue.
Sir,
Do you understand me?
Sir, I am not saying...
Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so stop it with your mouth.
Okay.
Stop it with your for what, sir? For what, sir?
Okay.
Stop it with that bullshit.
Okay.
And realize the 3 vehicle and traffic law violations you committed.
Okay.
Okay?
So, apparently the Uber driver committed moving vehicle violations in the US. That's fine. The policeman has every right to talk to him about it. But having somebody go, yes sir, every few seconds, which I have actually had somebody do that to me on a telephone call for something when I was a little bit angry, is very annoying, and I am not surprised this person is getting angry with the other person, because it's annoying when you're trying to talk to someone. They should just listen. And when...
You understand me?
Yes,
I don't know
understand.
what fucking planet you think
I'm
you're on
not-
right now.
I'm not planning, sir. I'm here.
Planning? I said planet.
I say
I
I'm
said
not...
planet.
Yeah, I'm not any
Sit in
planet.
your fucking car and stay there.
This sucks.
Sorry about that.
Picked the wrong guy to honk at, obviously.
Pull over 5 fucking feet. Do you understand me? Pull over.
Oh my god.
I have this on video in case you want to.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so
In
much.
case you need to submit it to someone.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, send me your email. I'll send it to you.
Okay,
I'll give you my card.
thank you so much.
No, that's crazy. That's really inappropriate.
This is abuse of power, obviously.
I'm sorry, where is the abuse of power? I really do feel that there is no abuse of power that can be seen from the video. The policeman has to do his job to tell the person that they have done something wrong, and if the other person is trying to be annoying or is being annoying, just basically say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Harsher measures, I think, should be viewed. If the person says, okay, I understand, and basically sits there and listens and nods, that's fine. Then I'd say that is abuse of power. But having somebody go, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, every few fucking seconds while you're trying to talk is bloody annoying. And if you're in a country you don't understand, which you'll see in a minute he doesn't, he's only been there for 2 years, but I'm spoiling the video a little. You should know the traffic laws before you start doing this kind of thing.
Because he was there.
No, it's not your
his
fault.
blinker
Listen,
was-
it's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's this guy's just a dick,
Yeah.
to put it mildly. I mean, he shouldn't be slamming your car. Or
it's just-
he shouldn't be slamming your car door.
I
He
don't
shouldn't
think he
be
has a right to open
throwing
your door.
things around. He doesn't have a right to open your door. Like he's
I don't think he could have really arrested you. I don't
you weren't under arrest. I think he's just on a power trip right now.
Yeah.
because you honked at him.
Because you honked. Because he didn't have a blinker on.
No,
I mean, if you're gonna park, you're supposed to put your blinker on. That's the way this works.
He was-
that's why I'm saying. To
No, I
complain.
know.
Yeah, but you know,
I know.
yeah, I
I
would
know.
just not say anything.
Don't say
anymore
anything.
to him. Just
You're gonna be-
quiet. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. That's it.
So if you're right up near the bumper of the policeman's arse, him not signalling would have caused you to honk, right? Fine, yeah, that's okay, because you're right up his arse. In Britain, as in most other worlds, okay, you signal, but people sometimes don't. If he had got into the space sharply, that would be fine. I'd have no trouble with it. I wouldn't signal, I'd just give him a slight look and drive on. If you were tailgating the unmarked police car, which you shouldn't be doing in any country, I don't care what the traffic is like, and then you hoot, and then the policeman gets out, he has every right to get out, because that is not particularly his fault. Okay, he forgot to put his blinker on. That's fine. Everybody forgets to do things. Was he turning left or right? No, he was just parking. People can do that. But honking at him just for making a simple mistake? No, I don't think that's correct. I don't think the Uber driver was correct in that assumption. And calling him overpowered on a power trip? No. If he was on a power trip, you'd be in cuffs. This is a discussion. Lively, but a discussion, because you annoyed him by going, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, like an idiot.
Now let me tell you something. The next time you do it again,
Okay.
you're getting your... Okay, what? You gonna let me fucking finish?
Sir, I'm...
Stop interrupting me.
Okay. Apologize. I'm sorry.
Well, who do you think you're talking to here?
Sir, I'm not saying nothing. I said
No, every time I open my mouth, you have something to say. When you're driving up my ass when I'm trying to park the car, and then you have to do something with your hands.
Sir, I just say...
I don't care what you have to say.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
People are allowed to park in this car,
Okay.
park their cars
Okay.
on the side of the street without your interference.
Okay, sir.
And then your opinion about what's going on.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Apologize.
Especially when the person you're doing it to are the police.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, he was driving right up the cop's arse. And I'm not surprised the cop got out and told him what for. And him interrupting the cop when he's trying to speak. I'm sorry, you were taught in school not to interrupt somebody when they're speaking. And people support the Uber driver. What the fuck? Are you insane? I drive myself. If I make a mistake and a policeman stops me, I'll ask, what did I do, officer? I don't understand where I went wrong. And I'd like the cop to explain where he thinks I went wrong. And if I feel he's correct, I'd say, okay, that's my fault. Yeah, give me a ticket if you need to give me a ticket. Thank you for the warning if it's a warning. Don't interrupt the cop when he's trying to explain what you've fucking done, you twat. You ignorant twat.
I don't know where you're coming from or where you think you're appropriate in doing that. That doesn't. It's not the way it works.
Okay, sir.
How long have you been in this country?
Almost 2 years.
Almost how long?
2 years.
2 years. I got news for you. And use this lesson. Remember this in the future. Don't ever do that again.
Okay.
The only reason you're not in handcuffs going to jail and getting summonses in the precinct is because I have things to do.
Okay.
That's the only reason that's not happening. Because this isn't important enough for me. You're not important enough. Don't ever do that again. Are you a fare?
Yes.
You're a fare.
Yes.
And this guy is taking time out of your day for his vehicle and traffic violations.
Sure.
Thank you. Can you take that plate number, please?
I have his plate.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, the cop is completely right. He has given you a warning. He has not given you points. He has just given you a talking to. And you're all, oh, he shouldn't have done that. Well, I'm sorry. I wish that cop had less to do. But that cop is busy. He is protecting the city of New York, one of the biggest cities in the world. And I applaud the cop for taking his time out to talk to the Uber driver who was being an absolute twat. I'm sorry, if you've made a traffic violation or done something wrong in a car, you should be told. And it's like, okay. And I basically go, yeah. And I just basically say, okay, I'm sorry. It's like, you've taught me a lesson. Thank you very much, officer. And I'd be on my way. I'm sorry. And also, having it recorded by your passengers, isn't that a little rude? It's like, rather... I hope this cop doesn't get in any trouble because he's done the right thing. Okay, slamming the door was a little too much, but I think because he got honked at just for parking, I can see why he was angry. I can see why I was annoyed. He is a policeman doing his duty, and he gets honked at just for parking because some fucking Uber driver was right up his arse. And whoever you are, New York policeman, I applaud you. Okay, I don't live in New York, but thank you for doing your job, keeping New York safe. It's one of the cities I one day hope to actually visit. So, Uber drivers, I don't like you. I don't like any Uber drivers, especially ones in New York, because I shit you not, taxi medallions, which are the things that yellow cab drivers actually have to own and use, cost $1 million market price. You can learn to get them cheaper, but a taxi medallion, which means you can legally take fares, is very fucking expensive. And these Uber drivers come in and do not help taxi drivers. But I tell you one thing, I can tell you exactly why the cop is a little more annoyed that it's a fucking Uber driver. Taxi drivers have a camaraderie with cops. I can tell you this right now, because taxi drivers are on CB radios. I think they're still on CB. And also, guess what else is on CB? The cops. They can radio in if something has happened in New York. And sometimes that can be very useful for the cops. And also the cops have a camaraderie. And cops help taxi drivers help cops. And fucking Uber drivers are just dicks. I'm sorry, this market economy we've got to go away from this corporate economy idea. Can go and fuck itself, because social taxi driving, fuck off. And I really wish that cop had arrested that bloke, and arrested the bloke who actually filmed it, because did he ask if he could be filmed? Nope, he was just filmed. I think that was disgusting on the part of the Uber driver, and I really wish he went to jail, because he deserves to go to jail. You can see what I see. You can comment on this if you like. Am I wrong? I don't think I am. I usually do these rants every time I find something rant-worthy, and this is the second one in a few days. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.